Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. As you can see, I'm not at the studio today. I decided to film this video at home just to give it a go and change up the backdrop. So today's video is going to be an August favourites, and I cannot wait to show you some of the items that I have been enjoying. And if you are new around here, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I make videos about travel, fashion and lifestyle, so welcome. I also want to start challenging you guys to see how many likes we can get on every video. So let's try and get this video to 1,500 likes. Let's see if we can do that. So smash that thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up button. But anyway, let's get on with the video and move on to my first item of the August favourites. So first up we have these boots from Clarks. Now I honestly can't actually believe that these are from Clarks. I've been so impressed with these, like I've worn them a few times, but for me, I think the reason that I was really drawn to them is that they actually look like almost like a Rick Owens or that kind of style of high fashion, and I just think that Clarks have absolutely smashed it with this silhouette. Like the continued sole along here, obviously Clarks having a kind of really amazing heritage means that these boots are built really, really well. I think they're about £160. Now for this type of boot, that's actually not too bad. I think like obviously Rick Owens and some of the Saint Laurent boots that I have, you know, are very expensive, and I would say this quality is not far off. Like it's very, very good quality. I think these are going to get better with age as well. I've been wearing them with kind of like crop jeans, crop trousers. I kind of like their like military type of vibe. Like these are, I would say, beaters, because I have Saint Laurent boots, which you guys will know from a couple of my blog posts that I've put them in, but these I can kind of bring out every time and not worry about them too much. The Saint Laurent ones are more like a special boot of mine that I kind of bring out when, you know, I'm feeling like, okay, let's bring those bad boys out. Whereas these, I can bash these around and kind of beat them, and I think they're just going to get really, really comfortable because it's kind of real supple kind of leather, real soft leather. I'm just excited to wear them more. I'm also so excited about autumn winter. I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm not the hot guy. Like I like layering and I like having options to wear multiple layers and style up my outfit like that. Like summer I always find very, very difficult. Although I enjoy the sun and I enjoy like chilling by the pool or whatever on holiday and stuff like that. However, when it comes to fashion, I'm definitely an autumn winter guy. But yeah, so that is my first favourite of the month. The Clarks boots. I can't remember the model name, but everything from this video will be linked in the description so you guys can check it out if you want to. So let's get on to the next item. So my next item up is this t-shirt from Heron Preston that I picked up from Selfridges in London. This is pricey, but it is really good quality, and I just was a massive fan of that print. I think it's really cool, really unique, and you've got kind of little typography embellishments here that are kind of embroidered, which is really, really nice. I'm not going to go into detail on this one too much because I've recently just done a blog post yesterday where I styled this t-shirt and kind of talked about more of a simple outfit. So if you want to check that out and see how I styled this t-shirt, the link to my blog will be in the top line of the description. I've been posting super regularly at the moment and I'm excited to get back on the blog. I'm going to be posting like 3 times a week. I've got loads of kind of backed up for you guys, so make sure you head over there, check out my blog for kind of more outfits and styling tips and kind of reviews on like coffee shops or, you know, shops that I go to around the world. So that all that good stuff is in my blog. So like I said, top line description to go and check that out. So this next item is not style related. It is a book that I literally couldn't put down that I read whilst I was away on holiday in Greece. It is called Shoe Dog by Phil Knight, the guy who founded Nike. This book, honestly, is so inspiring. Like in terms of a business point of view, in terms of motivation, in terms of fitness, in terms of like just getting out there, like genuinely, this has really inspired me. It's kind of like got me into running. Like I didn't really like running and I read this and now I've kind of been trying to run as regularly as I can. And the way that he kind of breaks down running in this is phenomenal. It's like really, really good. I cannot recommend this book enough. Like it's a fantastic read. It's very, very easy to read. I think I honestly read it in a couple of days, just over holiday. It's very, very well written. And yeah, if you're looking for some inspiration in terms of like just getting out and doing stuff, whether it's fitness or just kind of, you know, wanting to feel motivated, if you wanted to start up something on your own, this is the book for you. Like this is fantastic. Like I would probably read this again in a couple of months just to kind of re-get that like motivation and being pumped about doing stuff, because right now I feel fantastic, guys. I feel really good, and I hope you are too, okay? That's right. Let's get this August favourites video. Now this next one up might be a little bit random for some of you guys, but I don't think I've ever featured anything like this. This is the stuff that I actually use in my hair. So this is by Triumph and Disaster, and the reason I wanted to share this with you guys is that I've only been using this since I kind of got my hair cut short and dyed. And I'm not kidding you, right? This is by far the best stuff I have ever used in my hair. Like I know it sounds bizarre, but like it is by far the best. I picked it up from my hairdresser John, who recommended it, who they stock this now in his salon in Kingston. So you can pick it up from his salon in Kingston, or I'm sure I can find a link and I'll link it in the description below to buying it online. I had actually heard of this brand before. I bought some of their stuff when I was in New Zealand or Australia. I think they're either from New Zealand or Australia, I can't remember. But yeah, Triumph and Disaster. It's called Coltrane Clay, and it's phenomenal. Honestly, you only need a little bit, and it's just like, if you've got short hair, you know, I've only actually experienced it with this kind of length of hair, but it's amazing. Like you need a little bit, and it doesn't like make your hair super greasy. It's kind of like a matte finish and just holds it. Like I honestly have a little bit in the beginning of the day, don't need to redo my hair for the whole day until the evening. Like it's great. So that is one of my other favorites that I've been enjoying. A little bit random, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Moving back to the clothing department, this is a kind of overshirt slash kind of cropped jacket that I picked up from Jigsaw. Now I don't typically shop in Jigsaw very often at all, and Alex and I were in London the other day, and they had this like concession in this store. I can't remember what it was, but it was like a coffee shop, and then it was like a curation of brands, and Jigsaw were one of the brands that they kind of carried in that store. If I remember the store name, I will link it in the description, just because if you are in London, definitely check it out. Like I said, it's like coffee, accessories, there's girls and guys stuff as well. They carry a cool amount of brands, really cool like magazines and stuff that they stock as well. So yeah, this is like a cropped kind of military green jacket from Jigsaw. I just kind of tried it on, I saw it, and I kind of liked the waffle kind of detail on it. And I was wearing a black t-shirt, and that's literally what I've been wearing it with, is like a tucked in black t-shirt with like a little kind of minimal chain that I wear. And yeah, I've been really enjoying it, because obviously this weather right now in the UK has been so weird. So I've never really known to wear like a coat or just a t-shirt or like a shirt as well. So this is a really good in-between, and I think like layered up in autumn as well, it's gonna be great. So this is definitely something I've been enjoying. Yeah, big fan of it. I can't remember how much it was, maybe like £110 or something like that. I went for large. It is slightly cropped, but yeah, big fan of that. It fits really nicely, good quality. Yeah, it was a new find for me from Jigsaw. Okay, so next up are these jeans that I'm wearing. I don't know if you guys can see. I can't give you a little, there you go, a little bit like that. So these are from Zara. Now, I kind of write off a lot of high street brands and like a lot of those fast fashion brands. Now, one thing you can't take away from them is the fact that they literally do really have their finger on the pulse. So obviously they are renowned for copying people. There was a massive thing online about them copying kind of the Yeezy collection and stuff like that, and they literally had it like a couple of weeks later. But that's what they do. I mean, they look at what the trend is and they look at what's kind of popular, and they replicate it and kind of make it accessible to people that can't afford that high fashion, you know. But yeah, so I think they do a good job within reason in some areas. And I basically tried out these jeans, I ordered them online, and I honestly cannot tell you how impressed I am with them. Like, I've been looking for that kind of 90s cropped kind of light wash denim for a while now. And I ordered these, I thought, oh, do you know what, I'll give them a go. They're 30 quid and I'll see how they fit. And honestly, I've been really impressed with them. Again, I have done an outfit on these on my blog, so head over there and check it out if you want to see like me styling these up. But yeah, so they've been great. The quality of them is actually pretty good, like considering I usually go for like more of a premium denim, and I would pay up to, I don't know, a couple of £100 for a pair of jeans, but they might last me a couple of years. These were 30 quid, and for £30, like, the quality is really, really good. I don't think they're gonna last me as long as some of my other jeans, but like for £30, you just buy another pair, do you know what I mean? So yeah, Zara, I think, have done a really good job. Also, some of their new arrivals at the moment for autumn, winter are really impressive. Like, I genuinely, like I said, write that stuff off usually, but I was just looking and kind of found a few things. I was like, wow, that was cool. Maybe I could do a Zara kind of haul for you guys and show you kind of some of the stuff that I picked up. Let me know in the comments below if that is something that you would enjoy. Like, I've not really done one of those before where I've just picked a load of items from one brand, like an ASOS or a Zara or something like that. So let me know if that's something that you guys would enjoy. All right, moving on to the footwear department. I recently picked up these Vans Old School with the checkerboard. I mean, you don't get more classic than that. These, I think they're so underrated, man. Like, I've just been really liking, you know, the real classic silhouettes of sneakers at the moment. Like, I also picked up another pair of Vans, which literally I've been looking for about 18 months, which will probably be in my next favorites video because they haven't arrived yet. I won't tell you what they are because you have to wait until the next video, but I've literally been looking for them and I found them online the other day and I was like, oh my gosh. You guys must know that feeling when you literally have been looking for an item for so long and you found it and you're like, I can't believe it, this is the best day ever. So I'm very excited for those to arrive. They'll be in my next favorite video. But yeah, Vans Old School, checkerboard print. I've actually had a lot of comments on these, genuinely. And I think they go, again, really nicely with the cropped jeans and the kind of the white classic socks hanging out. But yeah, just really like the checkerboard. I think they may have all sold out now, but if there is a link to them, I'll link them in the description below. So yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be a favorites video of mine if there wasn't a pair of sneakers in it, would it? So, continuing that theme, so I've actually had to take this one off because I've been wearing it. These are the Nike Air Force Ones. So, Air Force One is a new love of mine. Like, I kind of wrote them off. I didn't really ever get into Air Force Ones, but I've honestly been enjoying them so much. Like, I think they look really good on, and they're probably one of the most iconic silhouettes you can get as a sneaker. I mean, like, you see everyone wearing these, and I think they've kind of almost done they've come back around kind of thing, do you know what I mean? So they've just got like the little detail, like the Nike Air on them. They launched in 3 different colorways. There was the white with the black logo, the red with the white or black logo, I can't remember. Basically the main color being black, white and red, and I went for the black ones. On, I think these look really great. They make you a little bit taller as well. And yeah, they're great. I went true to size, so I went a UK 9. And I think there's still a few pairs of these available. I think there must be. But yeah, I think these are a really cool one. I think they're quite unique. Yeah, stoked on these ones, like really happy with them actually. So I have started doing playlist posts on my blog again. So the month of August, a playlist that I've curated all of my favorite tracks from the month, again will be on my, basically just go and head over to my blog, guys. All right, there's outfit posts on there, there's playlist posts on there, you know, there is reviews on there, so just go and have a little look and have a little gander, see what you think. Let me know types of posts that you guys want as well. But yeah, I've been really enjoying my website at the moment. So moving on to the last favorite of the month, you guys will know that I recently changed my intro music and outro music. Now, the guy who worked on that with me is called Oliver Thomas Klein. He is a very talented artist, and he recently did a challenge where he would be making a track or like a beat, I guess, for 50 days in a row. So he did like 50 days, and that was the concept of his kind of album that he's created. Now it is available now, so if you like the kind of music that I use in my videos, I know a lot of you guys ask about the music in my videos, I will leave all of his links in the description below. I think it might be on iTunes. I think it's on iTunes. I will find out where it is, and you guys can go get it basically and go listen to it. So definitely support him. He, you know, supplies me with the 90% of the music that I use on this channel. Very, very talented guy. And you know, he was kind enough to work with me in creating a unique intro and a unique outro for my videos. So a lot of you guys are asking like, oh, what track is that? What track is that? Where can I get it? You can't get that one because he made it specifically for me, so no one else has got that. But if you do like that type of music, go get his music. Like I said, he's got 50 beats. He made 1 beat every day. I'll leave all of the links to his stuff in the description below. I feel like I'm doing this a lot as well in this video. I don't know, man, I'm just vibing. So there you go, they are my favorites of the month. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I love doing favorites videos. I hope you guys enjoy them as well, because I'm gonna keep doing them. But like I said, we have got a challenge on this video and I'm gonna start doing these. Let's see if we can get 1,500 likes. So head down right now, okay? Head down right now whilst I'm telling you, and hit that little thumbs up button, smash it, and let's see if we can get 1,500. You know about that, guys. Let's see if we can do this. I'm gonna start doing these challenges every video and see who is part of the crew. Do you know what I'm saying? All of the stuff that I show in this video obviously is linked in the description below, along with everything else. I will see you on Wednesday for another video. It feels good to be back home, guys. Iceland was rad, Africa was rad, but I love London. A lot of London fashion content coming for you guys, so hope you're ready for that. Anyway, I think I need to go and have a nap because I'm just crazy right now. I will see you on Wednesday for another video, and yeah, have a good rest of the weekend. Smash Monday through, see you on Wednesday. Okay, bye-bye guys, bye.